WordPress Basics, Module 7, Managing Comments. Okay, in this lesson, in Module 7, we're going to talk about comments. So you have a blog, and one of the things that makes blogs so great for your website is they kind of create community. They give an opportunity for your business, for your clients or future clients to come. They can read the information you have provided for them, and it gives them an opportunity to ask you questions, and you can respond back to them on the blog, and other people can see the kind of question and answer that's going on between you, and it'll be processed or indexed into Google. So you can kind of think of your comment section as a part of your content. Oftentimes, if people ask questions that seem to be similar, sometimes the comment section will guide you as to what would be your next blog post. So it's a section of your website that you can kind of consider under your customer service area. As a matter of fact, what you're looking at right now is a screen you should be familiar with by now. If you are looking at this through the DIY with Ty online e-course. And if you have not noticed by now, I went to a page that was on Module 5. We're in Module 7. But I just want to show you, if you had a question, I have some instructions under the video where all you have to do, and this looks different on whatever WordPress theme you have chosen for your website. For this particular case, my blog posts have the comments section on the side, which was one of the reasons why I chose this theme. I like the fact that I was able to put the video in the middle. It kind of has this 3-column look where you have your information about the courses you have registered for on the far right, and then on the left, you can actually leave a comment. This comment only goes to me. It's the way people in this course can correspond with me. So if you leave a comment, it's really easy. You just would type it here. When you click post comment, I see that comment on the back end, and I'm able to respond to it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go up, and I think for last week's lesson, Module 6, there are some comments. Installing plugins. I had a little bit of an issue with the plugin, and I was teaching the plugin course, so that was something I couldn't have come up with trying to teach a course. But anyway, one of you went to the comment section, and you can kind of scroll down. You said, I don't have video. And I'm like, let me check and see what's going on. And I did. And so right down here in this comment section, I am responding to questions about the video, or if there's some content in the video or something that you need help with. This is the area that I'm using, which is just the comment section of the blog post. So I wanted to show you that so that you can see how you can think beyond just commenting on a blog post. I'm actually using it as part of the way this e-course is set up to help me correspond. So let's go over to our dashboard of our demo site. And I logged out, and I went in and I put in some fake comments. The nice thing about comments, and if you remember way back in probably Module 1, I kind of rearranged this dashboard area kind of the way I wanted it to. For me, just seeing right now, the recent comments and recent drafts is all I needed to see. You may have more things on your dashboard, your home dashboard area. But right now you can see I added 2 comments. One was on a blog post called Video Blog Day 1. And one was on another podcast number 2. So you can see the comments are going to be in yellow. You can't miss them. You can kind of scroll and you can approve if it's spam or trash. You just want to go ahead and trash it. You can do it right here. Another place you can do it is there's comments on the left side, and this will give you the list of comments. This one that right here is kind of the one that's the default. I'm actually going to go ahead and trash that one, just so I don't have to worry about it. But for these 2, I want to approve them. So I'm just going to hit approve. And if you want to reply back, I'm not going to reply back to myself, but if you wanted to reply back to the person, which I highly recommend, if you just would type in your message down here, and it will automatically post with the comments. So I'm going to click cancel on that. I'm going to approve this one. So it's a real quick and easy way. It gives you lots of different ways to respond back to people who are looking for, what you have to say, a little bit extra, who are looking for that kind of relationship building correspondence that takes place when you have blogs on your website. So now what I want to do is I just want to kind of show you how the comments look, and we're going to go to blog. And one of those comments, if you see on this particular blog, it calls it one reply. Like if I scroll down, it still says leave a reply. So that means there's no comments there. But this one has one reply, and I'm just going to click on it so we can see how it looks. Okay, so there is Ty, myself, DIY with Ty, and I'm just saying, hello, I really enjoyed reading your article. When will you post a new one? And so this is actually another area if you want to reply. Now, the way this website is set up, and I'll go back to the dashboard in a second, is no one can post a comment without you moderating it. That means no one can post a comment unless you go into your dashboard area and you approve the comment. I recommend that. And I think the way WordPress is set up, most of the time, if it's a person who comments on your website quite a bit, you will be able to approve them one time. And then they should be able to come back the next couple of times, and they'll automatically, their posts or their comments will automatically be posted. Let me just jump over to the settings again. And the area where you would take care of comments is under discussion. So there's a couple of things. Let's see. Allow link notification, blah, blah, blah. Here's the stuff about comments. Comment author must fill out name and email. Users must be registered and logged in to comment. I kind of leave that off. It's a lot of folks don't like to do that. And it just makes it complicated. You don't want to make it too hard for people to leave a comment too, or they won't. Automatically close comments on articles older than 14 days. Sometimes this is a good idea to do. You can also adjust this if you want to be every, say, 90 days. It kind of just helps keep you from getting extra spam that you don't need. So I'm going to just check that. Enable threaded text comments 5 levels deep. That kind of refers to, you kind of see how I have, this is kind of just 1 level deep. You kind of see how it kind of slides over, kind of like it tabs over in levels, so you can clearly see how the conversation is going. I believe that has to do with that. But right here, you can set it up where, and when anyone leaves you a comment, you can get an email. And if it's a comment like a while ago where we had the 2 yellow parts where I added a comment, you would actually get an email telling you that someone left you a comment. So I would highly recommend keeping that there, because you won't know someone left you a comment until you actually logged in. Okay. And administrator must always approve the comment. I wouldn't use that one because this one right here works pretty well. Comment author must have a previously approved comment. So if you have a regular person who always visits your website, this will save you the trouble and they won't be looking for their comment. And it gives a bit more satisfaction to the visitor when they see their comment right away. So, and you can let people know that the first time that you come here, your comments will be moderated. If you come here often, they'll post automatically. So this was under the settings area on the dashboard under discussion. So it gives you some ways to kind of control a little bit the comment section. Okay, so that is managing comments. Not a whole lot to it. Something that you can manage right when you log in to your dashboard. So definitely encourage people in your blog posts. Sometimes they recommend if you can leave a question for the visitor to answer. That's a way to encourage comments if that's something you're looking for. A lot of bloggers really depend or really like to have that feedback. So as you are putting together your articles or blog posts, really think about ways creatively in the article or at the bottom, just to ask a question or to encourage people to leave comments. So that is managing comments in Module 7, and we'll see you back again for the next lesson in this module.